Hi, I'm Hilaria Baldwin, yoga teacher and soon-to-be mother of 3. I teamed up with InStyle to bring you the best yoga poses to help heal common pregnancy ailments. Today, I'm going to show you 3 exercises to help alleviate lower back and leg pain. All you're going to need is a yoga mat. The first one I'm going to show you is to stretch out your hips. First, you're going to just cross one leg on top of the other leg and butterfly it open. Make sure that the bottom leg, the knee, is not being touched. You want it to be above the knee. And then you're going to press down on your bent knee, and you should start to feel a stretch through your hip. Now, if this is too easy for you, you're going to take the hands behind yourself and you are going to bend your bottom leg and press the foot into the floor. Bring the chest forward and then straighten up through your arms. So you're really pressing into the stretch. You can go even further and you can bend the bottom leg in. This is called ankle to knee pose because you have one knee on one ankle and one ankle on one knee. If you would like, you can press down through the top knee to give you a little bit more. Breathe here, inhale. And then exhale, relax the shoulders, release into it. So whatever version that you choose, just try to inhale, expand, and then exhale, release, feel a softening through the hips. Make sure that you do both sides. I would recommend doing about 5 to 10 breaths on each side. Once you come out of it, I want you to come up to a standing position. You're gonna have a nice wide stance, particularly as the belly gets bigger and bigger. And then from here, you're going to take the hands to your waist. Soften the knees a little bit for this, and you're going to start to fold in half. First, focus that you have enough space in between your legs for your belly to have a nice opening. Release your neck completely. If this makes you dizzy, you can always stay forward. If you can't touch your hands down to the floor, use a chair out in front of you. You can always use blocks. And then you're gonna just hang. Now you can keep the knees slightly bent. You can play around with swaying from side to side, releasing the neck. You can straighten the legs completely. You can interlace the hands behind the neck. This is going to give you a full spinal stretch. And then you're gonna take about 5 to 10 breaths here. As you're ready to come out of it, bend the knees, release down, and then take a moment to make sure that you don't feel dizzy. Very common in pregnancy that we get much more dizzy when we go from a forward position to an upright position. The last position that I'd like to show you is another great one for the hamstrings. You're gonna step 1 foot forward. You're gonna take hands to either side of the front leg. If this is too difficult for you, you can always take your hands to some props, maybe some blocks right here. And then from here, just press the pelvis forward for a moment. You're gonna feel a nice stretch through your psoas, through your hip flexors. And then from here, you're going to bring your seat back. Flex your foot. Pull the toes towards yourself. This should feel pretty intense all the way through your calf muscles, through your hamstrings. Make sure that you have your baby to one side of your leg so you don't feel like you're getting smushed. And then you're gonna release down into the leg. The more that you flex the toes towards yourself, the more this is gonna intensify the stretch. You don't wanna sit too far back towards your back heel, but stay nice and upright. You can get a little core work here as well, feeling that you're pulling the baby towards your spine. And just take about 5 to 10 breaths here. Long inhales and long exhales. Really breathing into the stretch, trying to release. When you're ready to come out of it, gently bend into the knee, pull it back. Make sure that you do both sides. And then come to a seated position, focusing on your body, focusing on the sensations that you've created in your legs and your back. Sit up tall. Relax the shoulders down the back. As with any exercise, you want to make sure that you consult a doctor before beginning, especially when you are pregnant. And I hope that these exercises help you in your pregnancy journey. For more ideas, visit InStyle.com/Hilaria or follow me on Instagram @Hilaria Baldwin. Namaste, mama.